XRP just bounced from 4-month lows, and the AI models are screaming something interesting. Let's break it down. Here's where we are right now. XRP is sitting at $1.15, up about 1.5% today, which honestly feels like a breath of fresh air after that brutal 17% weekly drop we just had. You know what I've noticed though? Sometimes the worst drops create the best opportunities. The price has stabilized above that $1.10 level, and that's actually pretty encouraging given how scary things looked just a few days ago. Now here's why this number matters. The RSI is at 32.98, which means we're in oversold territory. That's technical speak for things got beaten up pretty bad. The MACD is still pointing down at minus 0.0662. So we're not out of the woods yet. But here's the thing. We're trading near the bottom of those Bollinger bands at 1.1079. When you see prices hugging the bottom like this, it often means a bounce is coming. All the moving averages are still above us though, so we're definitely in a downtrend for now. So what moved the market today? Well, President Trump made some comments about Netanyahu and a potential Iran deal, and boom, Bitcoin jumped 5% to $64,000. When Bitcoin moves like that, it usually drags the whole crypto market with it. XRP has this interesting relationship where it moves opposite to the dollar and traditional stocks, so when people feel safer about geopolitics, our little digital assets tend to perk up. Now this is interesting. XRP just got confirmed as a major player in DTCC's tokenization launch coming in July 2026. If you don't know what DTCC is, they basically handle $114 trillion in assets and process most U.S. securities transactions. That's huge. However, there's some not so great news too. The Clarity Act, which would give us better crypto regulations, now only has a 60% chance of passing. If this passes, we get clearer rules. But if it doesn't, well, uncertainty continues. The mood right now is pretty terrible, not gonna lie. The Fear and Greed Index is at 8 out of 100. That's extreme fear territory. But here's the thing I've learned over the years. When everyone's panicking, that's often when the smart money starts buying. And guess what? Analyst Zach Humphreys just made his first big XRP purchase in 2 years at these levels. Sometimes the scariest moments are actually the best opportunities. The big players are doing something interesting. We saw 729 whale transactions moving almost 475 billion XRP. That's nearly 100% of the total volume. When whales are this active, they usually know something we don't. Now, XRP ETFs did see some outflows. About $52 million left the building. But wait, in May overall, we actually saw $118 million flow in. So maybe this is just short-term jitters. In plain English, we're at this stage. Elliott Wave analysis says we're in a C-wave correction, which basically means we're still working through this downward move. The Wyckoff method puts us in what they call the markdown phase, with 64% confidence. Sounds scary, but here's what's cool. Some analysts are seeing a chart pattern that previously triggered a 600% rally starting to form again. Huh? That's actually pretty exciting if it plays out. So what does the AI think? This is where it gets really interesting. The AI models are predicting, are you ready for this? A short-term target of $1.4953. That's almost a 30% jump from here, with a 97.9% confidence level. For the 7-day outlook, it's calling for $1.63 with 62% confidence. The 30-day prediction is more modest at $1.45 with about 50% confidence, which makes sense because, well, nobody can predict a month out with certainty. But here's what could go wrong. First, that whole Middle East situation could flare up again, and when people get scared, they sell crypto first. Second, those ETF outflows I mentioned. If institutions keep pulling money out, that's not great. And here's the big one. There's this critical level at 90 cents that everyone's watching. If we break below that, things could get ugly fast. Here's my take. I'm cautiously optimistic with a staged accumulation approach. The technical bounce signals are there, the AI is bullish short-term, and sometimes Extreme fear creates the best buying opportunities. My primary entry zone would be $1.10 to $1.12, right where we are now. If things get worse, I'd have a secondary entry at 95 cents to $1. Stop loss at 85 cents, because below that, the story changes. First target, $1.45. Second target, $1.65. That matches pretty well with what the AI is saying. That's it for today. Remember, I'm just looking at the data and AI predictions here, not giving professional advice. If this analysis helped you understand what's happening with XRP, hit that subscribe button and give it a like. See you next time, and stay safe out there.